some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And here we are in Lamar at the, what do they call it? Five Rivers in site by ATS Expansion, driver 47. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Been here a few times bringing grain in and dropping it off right over there. So we're going to take a load of hay out of here with the K100 with the Drom Addon and a SCS B double. So pretty cool. We've got Z-Mods 3406 in here because, well, that would have come in this truck. Very common. And Jaspers front wheels, the rear wheels on the truck and the trailer are all Smarties. And yeah, we're good to go. We are heading to Fort Collins.
The American people are counting.
Geez, Morgan. Wow.
Let's go.
Okay, gotcha, buddy. That was loud. Yeah, so what we're going to do is head on up to Fort Collins. Now, what I had done is I got a load on Truckee Dispatch going to from here to Plainville, which would have been ATS Expansion both ends, but it
Continue straight.
didn't show up on the map. Hey, you know what? We could probably turn that Morgan down. What would be options? Audio. It's in here somewhere. Voice navigation volume. Wow, I wonder why it's so loud.
Turn right.
Colorado beef.
Turn left. And then turn right. Turn right.
So I've got the bunch of things going on here at the truck. It's the one from Steam, the update, but because I'm using the Mogoyan Daycap mod, and I'm also using the Drom Addon, you know, I took the little spot mirrors off because you don't get them. It cancels it out if you use the Drom Addon.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
Just kind of a bummer. So I just took the spot mirrors off and
Turn left.
a bit of traffic down there. I guess we could go out here and see if they're in the other lane. That guy is. That guy is too, I think. He better be. There's no lane to pull into here. What? That was weird. Jeez, just about hit that sign. I thought we'd have a lane to go into. Whew.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
Guys, is four-ways on? No, that's the vehicle in front of him. Oh, no, that's the little safety signs or whatever the heck you call them. Oh, man, we're going to get here, going to put in the clutch, and it's going to turn green. Or not. Oh, shoot. Hang on a sec. I gotta pause for a sec here. 1 second. Sorry about that. It was the cat. Oh boy. Yeah. We're a real big production here. It's says this is hay, but man, it's got to be straw. It's so light, 25,000 pounds. So, speaking of straw and hay and farming type stuff, I guess you guys, most of you know that I do like Farming Simulator a lot, and especially the new one, 25. And the other day,
Keep right and pin, continue straight.
I was talking to Recon, and he mentioned
Continue straight.
that there's a guy.
Keep right and pin, keep right.
Jeez. A fella.
Keep right and pin, continue straight.
Morgan, you can't let me get on with the story or what? My word. There's a fella that's created an app that you can either install and get Python and everything in the Docker and all the stuff running on your PC, or just go to his website
Continue straight.
and use it, which there may be a lineup of people using it. You'll be in a queue to use it. But what it does is if you pick a spot on Google Earth that you want, you go there and you could take a sector of land and decide what size you want it to be. And so where we're going with this is you can make your own FS25 map. Or if you make a good enough one, you can make a nice one to share. And but the thing is, you get to choose the location. So with this thing out there, there's going to be a ton of maps coming up. You can be sure, as people, and you know, some people are probably going to make some pretty good ones. There's going to be some real clunkers and everything in between. Well, as many of you probably know, I live in Alberta, Canada, and it's a province that has an extreme variation in geography. So we got Rocky Mountains, we've got flat prairie, we've got prairie with badlands running through it, which are really interesting, and kind of like dinosaur age looking stuff. And what else? Wooded, boreal forest, foothills, you name it. It's just because we transition from the prairie to the mountains. And there's an area, well, there's a place called Drom Addon, and that's where it's like considered I don't know if it is globally recognized, but I mean, it's locally called the dinosaur capital of the world because there's so many dinosaur finds, and there's a huge, the Royal Tyrrell Dinosaur Museum there, which is pretty swank and very, like, I mean, it's
Continue straight.
pretty amazing. How's it spelled? Tirell, I think. Yeah, look it up if you have an interest in dinosaurs. It's pretty fantastic. Anyway, long story short, just it's in a valley of the Red Deer River, and it's got all these coulees off, and it's like the Badlands sort of territory. They got hoodoos and all kinds of stuff. It's really interesting. And there's another little valley running off of that, and there's a little place in there called Wayne, And Wayne is famous for, it's like down one of these coulees, you know, it's like winds down. You don't get into it from the side because it's steep, and you come in from Red Deer, Drumheller, and Rosedale. And what happens is there's a creek in it that runs through it, and so there's 11 bridges on the 6 kilometers to Wayne. There's 11 bridges. Or I think there's 9 on the way to Wayne, and there's a few more on the other side. So anyway, it's really cool. And they're 1-lane bridges because this is country. But it's really interesting. And it's that hot, dry part of the prairie. It's, you know, got nasty snakes and everything, and
In 400
real interesting
turn
country.
left.
So anyway, I went and I just, Recon showed me how, and I grabbed some samples of the area where I would have,
Turn left.
uh-oh, forgot what gear I'm in. I think that's going to be, no, we better be in this one. That work? There we go. So anyway, I put Wayne in the top left corner. And so it's not, and Drumheller's north. You get the intersection at Rosedale, so you got 3 highways coming together. Well, call them highways. 2 of them are highways. The road down into Wayne is a bit of a 2-lane dirt road. And then some interesting prairie above. So you'd have that coulee down there in the one corner. Looks pretty cool. I want to give it a go. But the reason I'm telling you all this, you can see what happens here,
Keep left.
is I'd like to go at it pretty hard. That map, 25, we're going to be, oh, what's that going to be? Let me do the math on this. 67? 60, say 70,000 pounds maybe? That is if that's the total weight, not just one trailer. Oh, 62,715. Man, that's it. Trailer's lighter than I figured. Yeah, I added weight for the Drom Addon too, but maybe it's not. Oh yeah, we got the Drom deck on there. That's what that is.
Keep left.
So anyway, what I'd like to do is I want to take a 1 day a week to work on that, and still do a video, of course. Like, I mean, that's not, you know, all that stuff's not going to change. Not like I'm going to completely divorce myself, everything else on that day. But I would like to learn how to do that map making thing, and I'd like to have a go at it. Because, you know, in all honesty, it's I don't know how long have I been doing this, 3.5 years, 7 days a week. And I need something to make it more interesting, and it's you know, something to break it up. So if I could do a day a week of something else, it would probably rejuvenate some of my ATS stuff too. Maybe I could get some of you guys interested in farm sim too. It's so cool. I mean, like, I have a rural background and farmed a lot when I was a kid. My dad grew up a farmer and grain farmer. So it's in the blood, you know, and I've been not ignoring it. I've been putting it on the back burner in favor of ATS, because I did discover ATS first, in all fairness, and I did, you know, I was an owner operator. So, I mean, this is, you know, it's a real fit for me. Then discovering FS22 after was kind of a thing. If I had discovered FS22 first, I may not even have gotten to ATS. But, you know, I'm certainly glad I did, that's for sure. It's so good. Being able to drive again without all the hassles. The AI, do your worst. It's they're a walk in the park compared to the real thing. But also the opportunity to, you know, to get in and fool around with all these great trucks, and it's pretty cool. Do the skins. Speaking of which, more progress on the Ruta thing. Really starting to nail it down. I got a, you know, the plan is real firm as to what it's going to be and how you're going to be able to use it. So I'll do a video on that when I get it ready to, you know, put it out for everybody. And I'll put a copy of the tool, let's just call it the tool to help you skin Ruta's W900. And then what I'll do, I don't know if it's quite as complicated, it may be, but I'll make one for his other trucks too. By turn. So probably the 389 next, although it's broken severely. The actual 389, the 388, 378, and 379 are all fine. But maybe we get more people trying to skin it and realize what's wrong with the 389. Maybe that'll put some heat on those guys to do something about it. Because it wasn't broken before they introduced the 388. When they did that, they broke it. And the 388's fine. It's the 389 that broke. 2 lanes here. We must stay left here, I think. Oh no, we're going right.
Keep right.
My bad. Oh, in other news, that memory came for the skinning PC, so I put that in. I also figured something else out by, you know, Google, of course. I have, I put some old M.2 drives in there that I wasn't 100% sure what was on them, and one of them had a weird thing. If your computer not, you may know of this and may have wondered why I had a problem with it, but I had a drive, had very little on it. It was a gigabit drive, or a terabit rather, and it had like a big chunk of unallocated space. Then it had a recovery portion of the disk, and then it had another big chunk of unallocated. And I couldn't put those two together because of the recovery thing in the middle. That's when you're looking in the disk manager and you see the plan for the drive there. And so I ended up, I finally got around to Googling it, and I couldn't do it without, you need an outside tool. I don't have Pro on the PC. You may be able to do it with Pro, I don't know. But anyway, with disk management, I couldn't do anything about it. So I finally Googled it. Within 5 minutes, I had it joined, and I cleared all the old stuff off, and I gained a terabit M.2 drive. How sweet is that? And the new memory in it, so that was a good time. And now I got a disk checker running on it, because one of the drives, I may just take it out. It's only 500 gigabit. And it every time I start the PC, it wants to disk check it. And you got to skip disk checking and all that. And while that's running over there, if I go back after the video and I see that, nope, still buggered. Oh man, we got another one. What was it? 62 something last time. Way under what I thought it was. Oh, we missed that one. Man, the brakes are sensitive. Stopped so fast, engine slowed down too much for my gear change.
Keep left. Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right. Keep left. Keep right. And then turn right.
Oops, forgot to pause.
Turn right.
Jeez, now I'm not getting any gears here. Lost my marbles. For my ability to drive.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Try not to hit the brake pedal so hard here.
Turn left.
That's much better. Home garage right up here on the right. What have we got the big garage mod in here? Looks like it. Yep, we do.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
Jeez. Missed that gear. So going to Bushnell Farms and let's see. Oh, I'm trying to remember where you drop hay off there. I think there's If I'm not mistaken, there's more than one location.
Continue straight.
The Dodge Challenger. Got a rumbly engine. See, we hear him. How loud it is. Here he comes. Yeah. Quite the rumble.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
First place I ever did a load of cattle out when that came out, and that was during the time that the Convoy was in beta, the original. It did a
400 meters, turn left.
Did a run out of here with my friend Grant. That was pretty cool.
Turn left.
No, gotta take the next one. Sorry, bud. Or is it even the next one after this? It's the next one after this, even. Yeah.
Turn left.
Nope. I think now we want to turn left. Because they have...
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
I don't think so. I think this is where you want to go. Because they have you drive all the way around the place. Yeah, see, it's... No, no, Morgan, come on, man. You gotta get off the crack, my man. You're all wired on something weird. Look at, there it is right there. Gonna keep your drug dealer guessing is what we're gonna do. Some bad stuff there, mister. There, I can do anything. Yeah. Okay, so what we want to do, the truck is that long and that's that long. Yeah, I think we can turn around in there. Get the back trailer way out wide here so it doesn't jackknife or go over 90. We should be able to do it without getting the back, the trailers at more than 90 degrees. I think there's space here. Turn up wide here to the edge of the building. Trailers are going to be fine, I would think. Oh, yikes, that was close. Yeah, we were golden here. This is really good. Went in too deep. Oh man, we're missing it by a lot. Yeah, shoot. If I had done the right amount early on, we would have been really good, but... kind of messed that up. Shoot. Yeah, let's fix it. Ah, that's crazy. Had a chance to do that really well. Got too timid. Driving too many of those quick trailers like that Dopeker from Brian Modding, where that back trailer, you just kind of paranoid. You start try to get it on its path, and then you right away you got to correct, and because it's short. This one is very much more neutral handling. There we go, all backed up again the dock with a load of hay on a flat deck. That's weird. I was advertised as 305 miles and we went 304. Must have taken a tight line on a few corners here and there. So as you can see, the Drom Addon, you don't lose the hay that's on it. That's something you put on in the shop. So you can put on fertilizer or hay, which is kind of an interesting thing. And so I chose hay. I was going to do, I was torn. I wanted to do a turnpike double fertilizer load, and you can put the same fertilizer load on the flat deck. And that's a really cool load. I love it. But I haven't, it just shows I'm a little rusty on this trailer. So I thought, I've pulled a fair number of turnpike doubles lately, but I haven't pulled the SCS flatbed B double lately. So that swayed my decision in favor of this one. So anyway, as always, really appreciate you guys following along. It's awesome. So take care. We will catch you in the next one, and bye for now.
Good need